Awkward. Baby. Hey guys, my name is Daisy Diaz and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alright guys, so today's gonna be kind of like a laid back chill video. I'm just gonna do like a makeup tutorial, even though I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, my makeup is not professional at all, but a lot of people have been wondering how I do my eyebrows, so we're gonna do that because it's a work in progress. I used to suck so bad at eyebrows, so I'm just gonna be doing my makeup and talking to you guys about life because life's a little crazy. But yeah, let's just get into it. For now, we're gonna do my eyebrows. I don't know if I do eyebrows right, but I use this little guy right there. If you know the James Charles palette, that's the one I use. But basically what I wanted to talk about today is just life, because I feel like there's a lot of us who grow through it, you know, who go through everything and anything, and it's like, I don't know, I feel like we're not really like taught how to cope with what we go through, you know what I mean? Because I feel like every generation is so different, and you know, we cope with stress, or we cope with I don't know, with trauma, with whatever it is that you go through. We cope with it so differently. So like, our parents go through things way differently than we do, and it's like, I don't know, I feel like it needs to be talked more about, because a lot goes down behind the doors. Is that how you say it? Behind the scenes? I don't even know. I should probably explain to you guys how I'm doing it. Okay, so basically what I do is I just do like a line from like halfway to this little part of your eyebrow. I do half, and I like draw in and draw that in. That's what I'm doing right now, because I will forget to explain it to you guys. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, it's just, I just really wanted to talk about the fact that it's okay to just cope in your own way. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to go through what you're going through. Like, it's okay to wake up and feel like garbage, but like, as long as you know that you're not gonna stay there, you know what I mean? This video might be all over the place because I don't know, I'm just, in a way I'm kind of like talking to myself, because I'm saying things that like I need to hear, but I know that you guys might need to hear it too. So apparently I can't multitask. By the way, one thing I am gonna say is that my makeup is like a process, okay? Like, it doesn't start to look good and you're like, ooh. It's like, oh my gosh, oh, what in the world is she doing? And then once I put my eyelashes on, you're like, okay, decent. See, this is not okay. What I do after this is I like get right in front and I just do one line. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. So I just go like that, and then same thing like I do on the other side. So it's not really going to be like a makeup tutorial, but if you guys end up liking how I do it, then why not? Okay, so the reason I really wanted to make this video was because recently, personally for me, I've been struggling a lot with realizing that my life isn't going to look like everybody else's life. Like, with really being okay with the fact that my like purpose in life isn't, you know, your traditional life, and it isn't looking like anyone's life. And for me personally, I tend to compare myself a lot. Like, I tend to compare myself to my siblings, which is not good because I love them, but I compare myself to my siblings, I compare myself to my friends, I compare myself to just people around me, and see, look, caterpillars. But I do that because I think, well, like, that I'm just not, the way that my life's looking isn't good because it doesn't look like other people's, you know what I mean? And so I wanted to share that because I know for a fact that there's a lot of people on, either who are watching this or who might come across this or who know me, I don't know, anybody who is probably going through the same thing. Like, because I feel like this society just puts so much pressure on what your life should look like that we forget to realize that we are all beautiful, unique individuals, and we need to act like that. We need to act as though we're different, because I feel like a lot of people are so scared to do their own thing that like they settle for just like an ordinary life, and me included. Like sometimes, oh my gosh, look at this, I wrote that, like what? Anyways, some people truly self-sabotage because they know how much potential, me included, they know how much potential they have, but it's like stepping out of our comfort zones is so difficult. It's so difficult, and so we don't do it. But I'm like, what's the fun in that? Like, what is the point in living a life somebody else already lived? Okay, so I literally just like I just put my finger on my eye and just like pat it out so that it just has like a wider base on my eyelid. Does that make sense? Doesn't really make sense to me, but this is what I do. So I think I'm gonna stick to brown, although I kind of want to do pink. I wish that this was like live or something so I could ask you guys. Well, sorry, but it's not live. So I think I'm gonna do, we're just gonna stick with brown because, oh, but I want to do something different. We're gonna do, oh, by the way, I don't usually leave my clips like this, or like wear clips like this. I'm just doing it for my makeup, just so you know. I guess we'll do, I'm scared to do brown. Okay, so I just put the eyeshadow on the brush and then I tap it out so that you don't get like that excess. You know, I'm really pretending like I know what I'm doing, but I just kind of go with the flow. So anyway, so I do this. Beautiful. I know, I should just stop here. Anyways, then I grab my concealer again because we're gonna do a little, actually, we might have to put a little bit more on the corner so that it's not too white over here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I look like I'm high or something. Okay, and then I just put some in the corners of my eye. So we can attempt to do the cut crease thing. Well, it's not really gonna be like a cut crease because I don't really know how to do that. But I like to say cut crease, so we pretend to cut crease. Okay, I'm gonna just like start finishing my eyes, but talk about other stuff because I doubt you guys want to hear like what I'm doing to my eyeballs. Once I do, then maybe in the next video we'll do that one. So yeah. Anyways, if you're watching this and you're like, Daisy, you know what? You're actually making a lot of sense. Like, you know, if you're not living to your full potential, see, this is what I'm thinking. If you don't live to your full potential and you don't live in a way that you know you're supposed to be living, then are you actually living or are you just existing? You know what I mean? Because I mean, anybody can wake up, go to work, come back home, get food, you know, do stuff like that. Anyone can do that. That's normal. That's what life looks like. That's what life should look like, you know? You live to work, and if you get a good enough job, you get a good enough career, and then you're good. You know, you fulfilled your life. And I think that's so insane. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. I feel like as humans, as like these, like we are these crazy, talented, special, unique forms of life. And all we do is work. Like, come on, there has to be more than that. By the time I'm like 30, right now I'm 20 if you guys don't know. By the time I'm 30, I really just want to like be able to say that I am living the life. Actually, not even 30. Like, I want to do that now. Like, why freaking wait? Here's the thing. This is what I'm talking about. Also, I look kind of psycho, but this is concealer, foundation. Here's the thing, okay? So I am a server, right? Well, that's one of my incomes. And I was, you know, serving some people, and I was about to like end my shift. So I was like vacuuming, and just like cleaning my section up for the next person. And I was just like, you know, minding my own business, just vacuuming. And there was these old ladies that were one of my customers, like at one of my tables. And so I was vacuuming around there, and I heard them talking, and they were like, I'm not just saying old, like to be whatever. Like they were actually probably like in their like 80s. I wouldn't be surprised. And they were talking, and one of them, or all of them, were like, yeah, like I just paid off my house. Now we can live comfortably without like comfort. I don't know. Without having to stress about like paying the house off, without that stress of bills, you know. And then they're like, so now we have less bills to pay, and like all this stuff. And the whole time I was thinking, I was like, wow, like I don't want to live my whole life, you know, paying off bills, paying off my house, you know, like really like living in a way where I'm like, oh, like once I pay this off, once this is mine, like I will definitely live a better life. Especially at 80 years old. Like, are you crazy? By then I should have already lived my life. I should have already done what I want to do, like traveled the world, done everything. Just go live your life. Go freaking move outside of the country. Go move in with your best friend. Go travel the world with your boyfriend. Go, like, I don't know, like whatever it is, and be different. Because the last thing I want is to have kids or grandkids and tell them about my life and have me realize like, wow, my life wasn't even that interesting because I didn't take a risk. I didn't live a life that I knew my soul craved so badly. So if you're watching this, which some of you are, and you're listening to me and you're saying, wow, like I feel like I'm just existing. I'm just living a life that people have told me to live, and being the person that everybody expects me to be, and living for others in a way, then listen to me and stop putting others above you. Stop living a life that your mom wants you to live, that your grandparents want you to live, that even maybe your significant other wants you to live. Like, I don't care who it is. I don't care who you're listening to. If what they're telling you to do for your life is not something that'll fuel your soul, then don't do it. So I kind of did my eyeliner a little crazy, a little pointy, like a little, but it's okay because I always think, well, if your makeup looks a little like doo-doo, garbage, baby cheeks, you just put some eyelashes on and you're good to go. So that's what we're gonna do. If you're watching this, like for me, I literally said that like a million times. If you're watching this, which if you're hearing me say it a million times, you're watching it, so I need to stop. Okay. But for me, a goal for me is that I want to start living every single day at a time and living so present that I don't worry, like I don't stress all the time about the future or worry about the past or, you know, like worry about things that I just can't control, like because life just happens, like things just happen and you have to accept it. Like it's just, it is what it is, really. So my goal is to just live in the moment and live so like unshameful. Like I don't want to feel like I have to prove myself to anybody, or that what I'm doing isn't good enough, or that I'm not enough. So that's my goal. So if you guys can comment down what your goal is in terms of whatever, that would be awesome, because I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Also, guys, these chips, bomb.com. Like, they just hit different. Like, they're just so freaking good. I just wanted to say, like, guys, even though I might not know some of you guys who are watching this, and I might not know you on a personal level, but just know that you have so much potential. Like, you have so much potential. You have so much to give this world, and you have so much life to live. Like, you truly do. I can't even talk. So don't waste it. Like, don't waste your life living on repeat, or living a life you just don't want to live. Or, like, I know a lot of people that are going to college and they're majoring in something they don't even want to do. Like, or people go to work and they hate their job, or people live in a state or in a city or something where they just can't stand, but they settle for it because it's comfortable, because it's normal, because it's something that they can do. You know what I mean? So if you take anything out of this video, just know that to find, like, your true self-love, and to find yourself, and to really live in the most genuine version of yourself, you have to live a life that fuels your soul, that fills up your cup, that makes you feel so alive, because then every single day will be so exciting that you won't even be able to settle, because you know the potential that you hold, and the life that's waiting for you, and the life that you want to live, and the person that you want to be. So why would you waste the one life that you have been given trying to be like somebody else, or trying to live a life that isn't what you want, or trying to make somebody else proud with the life they wanted for you? So just focus on you. Do what you love. It doesn't matter what that means. If that means you have to leave, if that means you have to, you know, start a new chapter, do something new, you know, get rid of people who, well, like, not in a mean way, but, like, don't communicate with people who bring you down instead of lift you up, that make you, like, you need to just surround yourself with people who believe that what your goals are in life, what you want to do with yourself, is the right thing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's more than just makeup and then just, like, simple chit chat, but anyways, I know I've been slacking so bad on posting videos. Like, somebody just about crashed out there, and I just saw that. Anyways, I know I've been slacking so bad on videos, and it's not even that I can't think of what to do. It's really just, like, me getting up and actually making a video, and I feel like I have more fun making videos with people. So when people are over, like, it's easier for me to make a video than for me to just, like, sit down and be like, oh, I'll do this today. So please comment in the comments, like, some ideas to do, like, with myself, or with my friends, or with my siblings, or with my mom, whatever. And hopefully I will post probably this Sunday, if I have another video idea. If not, then probably this next Thursday. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure to like this video, comment down below, share it, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do to show some love, because your girl's trying to get big, you know, trying to live my best life, and choosing what I want to live my best life like, you know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.